Stock market for beginners, part 1. Now in the stock market, there are 3 houses. There is the NASDAQ, the Dow, and the S&P 500. And then you have your own house. However, your house is empty and you need furniture to fill the house up. So what do? You go to the other houses around the neighborhood and you pick out furniture that you can fill into your house. Now the furniture in each house are certain companies that you can purchase to bring into your own house. For example, a couch that you bring in from the houses can be called Apple, a dining room table can be called Microsoft, and a bed can be called Facebook. The furniture you bring in from those houses into your house is now called a brokerage, which is sponsored by TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Charles Schwab, and so many more. Now the furniture you have in your brokerage can increase or decrease in value at any time. You can also sell it back to the houses that you purchased from whenever you want. Follow me for part 2.
I think I'm falling for you.
I've made over $50,000 in about a month, and this is how I did it. I only did 3 trades with stocks and options in the stock market with proper risk management. I only traded when there was a large event that was happening for stocks such as Apple, Amazon, and other large companies. 20% of my account, I only played deep in the money options with a far expiration date or a vertical debit spread, which is an option strategy which is safe and reliable. With the remaining 80% of my account, I invested into large cap companies which are safe and reliable and that will grow over time. This month, we want to help you grow your small account into something big. And if you're confused about any of these terms, don't worry, we're here to teach you. So make sure you click the link in my bio and join our free group.
What would I do if I was a complete beginner to the stock market? Well, I would do these 3 things. First, I'd read this book all about investing. Second, I'd build an emergency fund, which is 3 to 5 months of my living expenses. Third, I wouldn't invest in individual stocks like Tesla. Instead, I'd put all my money into index funds like the S&P 500 and hold it long term because no research is required and it doesn't drain my time.
3 penny stocks that will go crazy this week.
If you're a parent, then this is the best gift that you can give your kid. And if you're a kid, this might be the best gift that you can ask from your parents. If your child is under 18 years old, the best gift that you can give them is a custodial account. So why is this the best gift? It's because your kid has this one thing that you don't really have enough of, and it's called time. If you just deposit $10 every single day into their account and invest in something very passive like an ETF, in 40 years, they'll have $1.6 million. Because your kids have more time on their hands, their money can exponentially grow faster. So the question is, do you really want to get your kid that PS5 or a custodial account?
Hey, can I buy 1 share of Tesla? Do you want to place that as a market or a limit order? I'm not sure. What's the difference? Well, a market order will place that order as quickly as possible at whatever price it is right now. I like it. I think it's trading just a bit high right now. I'd like to buy it if it dips below $1,500 a share. Then you'll want to buy limit order. At limit $1,500, the order only executes if the share price of Tesla is $1,500 or less. So market orders prioritize speed versus limit orders let me set the price I pay. Got it.
Options are actually really easy to understand. It's kind of like shopping. If you're gonna buy an option for a stock you think is gonna go up, it's a call. So think of it like this. I call up Ulta Beauty and Tina picks up and I'm like, hey Tina, I want this makeup palette. And Tina's like, okay, but you know what's up. And you're like, Tina, rumor has it that this palette's about to go up in price. So if I come in tomorrow, can I still buy it at said price? Tina's like, yeah, that's fine. But we do charge a small fee for any items that we keep on hold. And you're like, that's fine, Tina. Charge me. Sure enough, the price does go up. So you run in the store, pick up your items for the said price that you told Tina yesterday, and then you sell it to someone on the way out because you didn't even really want that makeup palette. And you're just pretty freaking stoked because you called.
When stocks are going down, there's one important tool that investors use to determine if they should buy the dip. It's called the simple moving average, and investors use it as a safety net for the stock market. As you can see above, the blue, green, and red line represent the 50-day, 100-day, and 200-day moving average. Last week when we had the sell-off on Thursday and Friday, the market came down and hit the 50-day moving average and bounced off, and it acted as a safety net. There are also situations where it breaks through the 50-day but bounces off the 100-day. You should never make your investment decisions solely based on moving averages, but always wait for multiple confirmations. To learn about these confirmations, make sure you click the link in my bio and join my free group. Here's the number one stock that I'll be watching this week. It's Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. Virgin Galactic is a spaceflight company founded by Richard Branson, the owner of Virgin Airlines, which will launch tourists such as me and you into space to view Earth. This coming weekend, their flight window opens, which allows them to do one more test flight. Their chart above also looks ready for a massive move to be made. In case you're thinking of holding it over the weekend, please be aware of buying the rumor and selling the news, and also the test flight can fail. We'll be talking about this stock all week long in our free group, so click the link in my bio to join.
Hey, I'm gonna invest in GameStop. Whoa, why? The stock doubled in a week. It's going up. Oh, before you invest, do you know why GameStop went up? Nope. A lot of people on Reddit bought their shares, forcing the price to go up, and then forced a short squeeze on all the short sellers. All I heard was squeeze. Just letting you know, GameStop is going out of business, so before you invest in anything, it's always best to do your due diligence and not just listen to anyone on the internet. But it's going up.
Excuse me, why are you giving me $3? Well, dude, since you own one share of Apple, we actually pay you a dividend every year and every quarter just for owning our stock. It's a percentage of our profits that we pass back to you. Mr. Tim Apple, that seems a little bit too good to be true. What's the catch here? No catch, my young son. As long as we continue to pay a dividend, you'll get $3 for each additional share that you own of us. What the hell? That's awesome. I'm gonna buy one more share. Splendid. Welcome to the infinite loop. Here's another $3.
Hey, so if this video has inspired you in any way, shape, or form to perhaps start investing into your future, good, because we have an offer where you can receive $10 worth of Bitcoin if you use our link and sign up for Coinbase. Coinbase is an app and a web browser where you can invest in cryptocurrencies. And if you've made it this far in the video, well, we got 8 more fucking minutes to go, baby, okay? So get ready.
One of my followers wanted me to go over my top 5 stock picks under $10. So let's get into it. At number 5, we got the ticker NOK. This company just reached a deal with NASA to put cellular towers on the moon, so good play. Sitting at number 4, we got Zynga, under the ticker ZNGA. This company owns a lot of different phone games, including one of their most popular, Zynga Poker. At number 3, we got MFA Financial under the ticker MFA. This company is backed by Wall Street, so I have no concerns about this one. Sitting at number 2, we have New Residential Investment. Under the ticker NRZ, this is very highly undervalued compared to a lot of the other stocks in their segment. Sitting at number 1, we got Palantir Technologies. I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong, I am dyslexic. This stock is under PLTR. They're going to be a huge company when it comes to the tracking of the vaccine and the distribution. Have a great day, guys.
Yeah, I guess I could invest for 40 years and then become a millionaire, but what if I want my money now? Of course, investing in ETFs gives you around 7 to 10% every single year, but if you want to increase your profits, you can open up a cash account and sell covered calls. Oh, so I could have both a Roth IRA and a cash account? Yeah, totally. I have my Roth IRA as my retirement account, and I have my cash account to bring in income every single month. Okay, so can you explain to me what you do for each account? So for my Roth IRA, I'll have long-term investments like MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, Square, Microsoft, Apple, and Amazon, and a couple of ETFs like QQQ and SPY. For my cash accounts, I'll sell covered calls and cash secure puts to bring in a couple $1,000s every single month. So this way I can pay for my lifestyle. Dude, that's cool. Where can I learn more about this? You can go to calltoleap.com. That's where they show you how to sell covered calls and cash secure puts.
What's a piece of information that you learned that feels illegal to know? Probably if you're an American citizen, you actually have the right to look up and see which stocks rich people, CEOs, CFOs, people that are high up in companies are buying, and you're allowed to copy it. So I'm going to show you the website I use because I made 17% on a stock in just one day today. So, okay, so all you have to do is go to this website right here, Open Insider, click on this button that says charts, and it's going to show you. The blue right here is when rich people are buying a bunch of stocks, and the red is when they're selling it. So back when COVID hit, they started buying up a bunch of stocks, and then they all went up in value, and now they're selling them. So yeah, it seems like it would be illegal to view this, but it's not.
Yo, I just got a new job and they offer a 401k and a Roth 401k. Which is better? We're both retirement accounts, but obviously I'm better. Because you invest in me with pre-tax dollars, you have to pay less taxes at the end of the year. And my employer offers a match. Dude, my employer offers a match too, but because you invest in me with post-tax dollars, you don't have to pay taxes at retirement, meaning all of the money that grew in your account doesn't get taxed. Wait, so 401k, don't pay taxes now, pay taxes later, and Roth 401k, pay taxes now and don't pay them later? Exactly, so all that growth is tax-free. Tax-free.
These are the only 3 cryptocurrencies that you need to hold. Number 1, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most popular out of them all. Many companies are now allowing people to pay in Bitcoin, which is a good sign of adoption. Other companies like PayPal, Square now allow people to trade it. So although it is very speculative, many say it'll be over $100,000 in the next couple years. The second best cryptocurrency is Ethereum. It's the world's programmable blockchain, meaning there's a lot of uses for this technology. It actually has a purpose, and many big companies like Microsoft, Visa, Amazon, and JP Morgan are using the technology today. Number 3, I hold it as a joke, but it actually does make some good money, is Dogecoin. It's a coin that was created off the popular internet meme, but the price is very cheap, so if you have a couple $100, it is worth the risk in my opinion. And one of the big backers behind Dogecoin is Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla. So whenever he shoots out a tweet about Doge, you can make some decent money.
3 coins with 100x potential in 2021. Let's take a look. Ground rules. The 100x can't take the market cap past Ethereum and Bitcoin's current market cap. Pick number 1, synthetics. With a current market cap of just under 900 million and a current coin price of 814, that would take the market cap to just about 90 billion and a coin price of $814. Pick number 2, Aragon. The current market cap of 146 million, coin price of 371. That would take the market cap to 14.6 billion and a coin price of $371. And pick number 3, Orchid. With a current market cap of 123 million and a coin price of 33 cents, that would take the market cap to 12.3 billion and the coin price to $33.54. As always, just my opinion. Let's get it.
Emergency update on Ethereum, as it's above $1,600 now, and I think the real rally has started. In fact, I expect it to go to around $3,000 within the next month. In the short term, we have had a daily close above the previous all-time high at 1,420, and we have broken above the top of the ascending wedge, so the breakout is confirmed. On a longer weekly time frame, Ethereum has a very similar pattern to that of Bitcoin when it broke above its all-time high at $20,000. In last December, when Bitcoin was touching its all-time high, it had these indecision candles as it was slowly grinding up. But when it finally broke through, it rallied very quickly to more than double within the next 4 weeks. We're seeing a very similar pattern on Ethereum, indecision candles slowly grinding towards this all-time high, and now we have finally broken it. If we follow a similar price discovery above all-time high, Ethereum could more than double to at least $3,000 within the next 4 weeks. I think it's very reasonable.
This is how I set myself up to potentially make $350,000 from a $75 investment. Inside my crypto wallet, I have a coin called NPX, and I hold 499,000 of them. This is the price of that coin right now. Currently, I only have $75 invested, which got me 499,000 tokens. If this currency goes to just $1, I will make $371,000. I know that this is very, very unlikely to happen, but that is not the point. The point is you are missing out on a market that is extremely volatile, that if you're watching a movie We're just watching the previews of the cryptocurrency movie right now.
3 coins with 100x potential in 2021. Let's take a look. Ground rules. The 100x can't take market cap past Ethereum and Bitcoin's current market cap. Pick number 1, synthetics. With a current market cap of just under 900 million and a current coin price of 814, that would take the market cap to just about 90 billion and a coin price of $814. Pick number 2, Aragon. The current market cap of 146 million, coin price of 371. That would take the market cap to 14.6 billion and a coin price of $371. And pick number 3, Orchid. With a current market cap of 123 million and a coin price of 33 cents, that would take the market cap to 12.3 billion and the coin price to $33.54. As always, just my opinion. Let's get it.
I'm planning to buy more Ethereum during this dip if it can drop a little bit more towards $1,400. After breaking above its all-time high, Ethereum is now trying to retest this all-time high level at $1,420. This also coincides with the 21 daily exponential moving average, this blue line at $1,440. As you can see, Ethereum has bounced multiple times from this blue average line, the 21 daily exponential moving average, during this rally. So this level around 1440 is my short-term dip buying target for Ethereum, which also coincides with the previous all-time high. I'm still targeting $3,000 per Ether within the next 4 weeks. As I've discussed previously, when Bitcoin broke above its previous all-time high at 20K, it quickly rallied to more than double within 4 weeks. So I'm expecting a similar move to happen on Ethereum, which will bring us to $3,000.
Here are 3 altcoins that can make you more money than Bitcoin in 2021. Number 3 is VeChain. VeChain is extremely undervalued at its current price. Because VeChain brings more trust to supply chains, I think it could be worth $2 by the end of the year. Number 2 is synthetics. Given the value that synthetic brings, I think it could be a top 10 crypto by the end of the year. And there's clearly a lot of people that already use it. Because of that, I think it could go from its current price to $500 in 2021. Number 1 is Cardano. Cardano's price has more than doubled since I last made a video about it, but I don't think it's too late to start buying. Cardano is working with several African countries to help improve decentralized finance on the continent. Because of Cardano's potential to change the world, I think it could be worth $7 this year. None of this was financial advice, but if you like the content, be sure to leave a like and follow.
Baby, price still said, Reaper, is you mad that I'm rich, bitch? Or is you mad I got a rich bitch?